up YouTube and Dual Zone? This video I'm going to be talking about side decks right now. They're really important because it's starting to become a really leggy format. I think this format's terrible, so you definitely need to have a strong side deck to have the advantage you need to win. If you go into a shonen without a strong side deck, you're not going to win. You're just going to get outloved all day. Someone's going to draw their dark arm before you can set up. Someone's going to JD once you have your setup. It's just, you're not going to have a good day. So first I'll start off with Light Swing. DD Crow. DD Crow seems like a pretty basic, straightforward card. The most important thing that it does is you have to open with it. If you don't open with it, it's just whatever. It's not really that great. But if you open with it, you're going second. They try and do their Lumina Gyarados to set everything off, and you interrupt it, their deck will fumble, and you will go off before they will. All you have to worry about after that is top decking Judgment Dragon or Beckoning Light for top Judgment Dragons. You have to be careful about those. Soul Release gets rid of their Judgment Dragons, it gets rid of their Necros, it gets rid of Honest, it gets rid of their names. It's just really good. If they're playing Twilight, you can hit their Darks. Just whatever the situation calls for, Soul Release is pretty good. It isn't that great if they have the perfect hand. If they're going charge, charge, recharge, this isn't going to do anything. But if they have the average hand where they get, summon Lila or something not perfect, this will pretty much wreck it. Light Imprisoning Mirror, it's pretty straightforward. A lot of people are starting to stop using this just because all it does, they say, it stops their effects. They still have Honest and big monsters. But if you don't stop their effects and they have those cards, they're just going to demolish you. It's not even going to be close. I mean, it shuts down, 15, 20 monsters in their deck, so it's a pretty good card. Blackwing is next. Blackwing probably doesn't cause a lot of people a lot of problems, but if it does, Jujutsu Master is really good. They don't have a lot of ways to kill it. And this is the only monster that they can summon and attack it is Soraka. If it's already face up, which means they already attacked it once, they can gale it, I guess, but it's already done its job, sort of. Icarus is really the only other card they have that can kill it. So watch out for Icaruses. Don't commit too many cards to the field if you have this, because they aren't going to be able to kill it really. Especially if you have Gores in your hand for backup or Trag. Yeah, you're fine just leaving that on the field so you can go off. My Body is a Shield. No, Icarus attacks. It stops Icarus attacks really bad, which is important. The other one is if you're playing Light Sworn or Zombie, this can kill the repressions if you use it right. If you try and go Zombie Master uses its effect or Luna uses its effect and they try to oppress it, you can Mind Body it because your monster's on the field. If you didn't already know that, it's a nice little trick to know. It's a good little way to get around oppression. Because oppression is probably the best card that Blackwings use. The other one's Trap Holes. Blackwings don't have a lot of monsters that they want to summon, and the ones that they do, if you're already maining 2 bottomless, you side 2 more of these, you're just going to keep hitting their summons, they're going to run out of monsters. Zombies. If Zombie Mirror Match, this card's really good. Vanity Fiend. If you haven't tried siding it already and you're playing zombies, try it out. Go get some. They're kind of tricky to find now, but go get some of these. Try them out. They're pretty good. I've seen some people using them in Blackwing. I don't know how good they are in Blackwing because you don't want to tribute. But Zombie's really good. You tribute your goblin so they can't Hades it or Caius it. And it stops their deck. It lets you set up and they can't set up. They can't get rid of this really easily. Thunder King. Thunder King does 2 things. Kills their goblin zombies, which is really important. You don't want them searching for Mizukis. You don't want them searching for Plague Spreader, anything like that. You want to keep this guy alive. You don't want him to get bottomless or Mirror Force. You want to use his effect on their Synchro Summons. You want him to cause chaos by hitting their goblin zombies, and you want to negate Synchros. That's how you use this. People, I see, just summon it for whatever attack, and they get Gores or something. It's really bad if you do it like that. Kaiku. Kaiku's really good against zombies. A lot of people know this. It's pretty straightforward. Keep their Mizukis out of their graveyard. Keep everything out of their graveyard. They can't burial you if this is on the field. They can put it back, but they can't remove it. So Kaiku's really good. Royal Oppression just destroys the deck. If this card doesn't hurt your deck, you should be siding this. There should be no reason you aren't siding it. If you're playing like Gadget Yugioh, I don't know, something like that. It's a really good card. Even if it does hurt your deck a little bit, like Lightsworn. All your monsters are bigger than theirs if you're playing Lightsworn. And you're siding this against zombies. I mean, your Lilas and Jane and stuff all run over their goblin zombies. Some other good side deck cards in general, just to have, would be Catastrophe, Trap Stun, Dust Tornado. They all do different things. They're all pretty good. Trap Stun's good against GB, Blackwing. Catastrophes, same thing. Dust Tornado, same thing. They all do different things. Dust Tornado is much easier to side deck than these two. Catastrophe is kind of tricky to side. You have to practice with this to know how to use it right. And it's really only good if you're going second. If you're going first, no, you can't set it and then attack, because then they're just going to summon attack and then set main phase 2, and it's not going to do anything. If you're going second and you use it, they set their cards and you do your stuff, you set this, they try to attack you, you hit, that's how you use it. It's not that great for going first. Trap Stun's really good too. Try that out, especially if you're playing Blackwing or GB. It's pretty much better than my body. So that's all I have for now for side decks. If you guys want some more help on a specific deck, like if you're having a lot of problem with Lightsworns, I might do another video just focusing on Lightsworn because it is a real big problem right now.
No, I know it.
Yeah, they have a tendency to top deck their way out of every situation. So maybe I'll do that later. That's it for now.